Hello, everyone. I am so excited. Jules is here today, and we have been
Good
looking
morning.
forward to doing a show together. Yes, we wanted to provide today. We were talking backstage. Is there seems to be such energy going on that we call an extra protection while we're here, divine white light around each and every single one of us. Um, Uplifting and positive energies are welcome here. We want to create and hold a space to just ground and relax, have a little fun. We both have our fairy decks out today. And
Ew.
you, I think it's incredible that we both have the same one. I love that. Let me say some hellos. I've got the comments on stage so everyone can see what the heck is being said. I wish there was a way to put the comments in the middle of us so it wasn't over you.
It's okay.
So just lean, honey, lean.
I'm leaning. I'm leaning
So,
anyway because I got a new computer and I don't have it
oh,
all set up right. So forgive the
well,
if
you
I
look
look sideways.
spectacular.
If I'm looking at Annie on the screen, then I'm whoop. So it's okay.
Uh,
I'll be looking
Okay,
that way
we got,
anyway.
yes. Anybody else feeling crazy energy surge since 6 or 8 last night? I have been really wanting to retreat into my cave very strongly and just needing to just eat good food, do good, meditate, be quiet, snuggle in. Really, really been, oh, I'm admiring the angels on top of the bookcase behind you.
Oh,
Those are gorgeous. Tell us about those.
those were my mother's. I come from a
Oh,
wild, wacky mom, palm reader, channeler. She was kind of incognito. People thought she was nuts, and we all thought she was nuts. And then as I go through her things, and she passed many years ago, I'm like,
yeah,
I need that book. I'm keeping
yeah,
this. Oh my gosh, my mom knew all this stuff before any was popular. So those are moms.
really. Now, did you happen to find? I want to announce this first. Thank you, Barbara, for sharing this. Walk for Peace is hosting a global loving kindness meditation on Wednesday, February 11th, which is today, 4:30 to
Ooh.
7:30 p.m. Eastern Time for all those who wish to join. That's incredible. Thank you so much for sharing that. Did you happen to come across, hey, Paul, did you happen to come across any Drunvalo Melchizedek information when you were going through your mother's things? Because I was watching bootleg tapes of Drunvalo Melchizedek before he created the Flower of Life series. And I was
No,
just, oh, I was soaking it all in when he was talking about
I don't think
the
so.
pyramids and galactic knowledge and the Brotherhood of Light. And oh man, it was just lit me up. And I think that was in 2000. I want to say that
Um,
was in, wait a minute. No, it wasn't. It was before that. I got married in 2000. So it was probably in 1997.
oh wow.
Yeah.
I just actually we've been doing a deep purge and a go through everything. And
Yeah.
I just went through one of I think the last box of her books because my parents were
Oh,
avid readers,
yeah.
they'd run through something fluffy in a day, they were crazy.
Yeah.
And
I
so
used to do that
I didn't see
too.
anything about that. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Because it was bootleg VHS tapes, and there was like not much of it was in print at that time.
I'll have to check it
But
out
yeah,
though.
it blew my mind. It was really incredible. Uh, Something you said sparked something and it's gone. I can't remember. Something went through really quickly.
There's a lot of
Um,
things going through quickly, so I don't know how any of us keep track.
I know, right? There are. Oh, Paul says in 97 he was just a little guy, LOL. And Sarah wants to ask Paul a question. Have you ever thought of to be a channel for the archangels? There, she's asking Paul that. Oh, okay, okay. I had a question myself about channeling. I feel like I channel sometimes when I'm painting, when I'm writing. Um, But it never occurred to me until recently, like what that's about, because I used to think of a lot of things that I used to believe were outside of me. My awareness has changed. So now I realize that as my awareness grows, my spiritual body grows. So, like the angelic energies that I used to think were far and away and da da da, now I'm like, oh, I can feel that energy on the edge of my consciousness. So, it's sort of that spiral of energy we ride all the way home to Creator. And that same spiral of energy we ride all the way to Earth. I think as we remember more of who we are, things like that don't seem so outlandish anymore, you know?
No, it's
Oh,
actually quite amazing, because I think that you may, if I might say, channel more than you think you do.
yeah,
When like I'm always just find your meditations beautiful because you draw in so much, but it's not just the words we're saying, it's the energy that comes with it. And it may be that all of the guides and angels and the ancestors that are trying to help us bring, because we're always asking, right? Please
yeah,
help me, say or do or you know give to everyone some measure of hope, something that resonates, and
yeah,
to give them energy for the day, whatever. And then you say something and it's just something beautiful and florid and right off the cuff.
yeah.
That is like channeling to
That
me.
that's what yeah, I agree. It just comes through. Hi, Donna. Donna's
Woohoo.
joining us. And somebody was cooking in the kitchen. Somebody was making brownies, which I can't eat those anymore, but dang, that sounded good, whoever it
I
was.
know, I would love to.
Yeah.
I'm drooling
Oh, it
a
was
coffee
Paul.
brownie.
He just made chocolate chip cake. Oh, geez, Louise. Good morning, Kelly Bach. Oh, good morning, good morning. Thank you. We send hugs to you, hon.
Kelly.
Yeah, she's wonderful. Well, we thought what we might do in the is we might do some readings from our fairy deck if you'd like one, a message from the fairy realm. Now, remember, I think of the fairy realm, this is for entertainment purposes only. They balance and hold the natural energy in the world of nature. They hold that energy and balance it. They know what rain to call, what plants need more morning dew, what healing energy and how it moves. They work with crystals and rocks and stones and plants. They know the names of the trees. So if you'd wish to commune with them a little bit, we'll do a reading for you. And I'm on my laptop today, so I can actually star stuff. So 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 let me know if you would like us to pull cards for you today.
That's wonderful. I don't know how to do all that stuff yet, so thank you.
Yes,
Thanks
well,
for
on a
doing all
laptop,
that.
I could never see him, Jules, on my iPad. It never showed up. And my phone, it never showed up. And it wasn't until Paul and I decided to get this for our Christmas present that I'm like, oh, now I can actually see them. So like Donna would love a reading, so I started and it moved too fast. Hi, Katie. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for being here. I mean, and Sarah. Um, Paul says you're looking great today. Yes, she is. Kelly, Barbara. Oh man, I gotta do this in person. There she is in person, Janet.
Hi,
Yep,
Janet.
there is Jules in person.
Hi, Barbara. Hi, love. It's so fun. I have to meet you someday soon.
Oh, good morning, Kelly. You just woke up, sweetheart. Well, I'm glad you're here. Thank you so much. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hi, Mary. It's so nice to see you, hon. It's about 39, almost 40 degrees here today. We were talking in morning meditation how where it's warmed up and where it's still freezing. What is it at your place, Jules?
Well, it's actually beautiful. We've had a lot of rain and it's a
Oh,
little
okay.
cooler, but it's just fantastic. I love this
Okay,
weather.
good.
I could go for colder. I could go for a little bit of snow because we're sissies out here. We only get a little bit of snow.
We don't get much either. We haven't gotten any, but we really do need moisture. I don't want us to be in drought later. So I wouldn't mind some rain. I don't mind walking with a hat on or with an umbrella, you know. Most of us that live around here never carry umbrellas. We just get wet.
I love that.
You know,
Get
we just
watered.
wear a hat.
Get yourself watered.
Yeah, yeah. I get so emotional oh, bless your heart. Was 28. Sarah, oops, I'm having a hard time showing comments. Yeah, she was out at the food pantry this morning. Berga, 28 is cold. It's raining at Callie's house and 59 degrees. Probably because we've known each other before. That's what I'm thinking, Donna. I had a reading with her. She is amazing. She's up in Canada. Hey, Leah.
I'd love to have that.
Oh, I highly recommend it. Get a reading with Donna. And it's really cool because when you go to her site, you can just schedule it, no problem. I don't know how to do any of that yet. But we'll learn when it's time, right, Jules? We'll learn when we get there.
We can only do so much in a day.
Well, thankfully, we have all these sisters in our community that we can just ask them, like, okay, how do I do this? You know, because I asked Terry if she'd help me out because I don't know how to put people's faces on thumbnails. So she said she could help me figure out how to do that.
I would like to go to that class.
Okay. Okay.
I just need to learn a few new things and then we all help each other out. I think it's fantastic.
Yeah.
Hello
And Kelly
to
has helped
everybody.
me. Yeah. You can see the comments, right? On the screen.
I can see the comments. Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yes, the Help Station. That would be a great channel name. That would be a really good show, actually, wouldn't it? I don't know who would want to watch it, but hey, stuff we figured out. Oh, cool.
The Help Station.
Oh, thank you. That would be wonderful. That would be fantastic. Well, let me go to start here. And can you help me keep an eye on the comments to see if there's new ones I need to star? I moved over to starred comments so we can start pulling cards. And let's pull for Donna. We've got Donna. How about 2 each? Does that sound good?
Sure.
Okay.
Look, I think we're doing fairy reads. We're going to be delving into the world of connecting to our elementals.
Yeah. It seems so fitting for right now, since we really need to ground. Make sure that we are grounded, pulling in our protections. Staying close with the earth. Excuse me. The fairy kingdom helps us balance, pull in energy, and ground it beautifully. Oh, look what I got, hon. Right, the first card I got for you, Donna, was Come Together.
Oh.
Isn't that beautiful? It says, fairies like to be busy, and a group of them is showing you that many hands make light work. Working as a team helps get the job done. And the second card I got for you was Manifestation. These are new to me cards, so I'm learning with you. It says they're absolutely beautiful. It says, be very honest and clear about what you wish to manifest in your life. Now write it down on paper. Manifestation, step 1. So those are those two together. And I like doing that. I like having fires. And I've always been good at letting go of like burning things I want to let go of. But I need to direct my own attention into putting what I want to see. You know, and one of those ways is making a vision board. And I made one recently.
Good.
Kelly inspired that. Do you have, I'd think about maybe having one of those, Donna. And that's what I have for you. I hope that was helpful. What did you get, hon?
Oh, I love that. I have stargazing.
Oh, wow. Can you
What's
hold it over a
happening?
little bit? Yeah.
Where?
Yeah,
Is that better?
a little bit more to my left. Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Here?
Yeah. Yes, perfect, perfect.
That's hilarious because the screen says something different. Okay, you just, keep controlling me over there. Okay, it
Okay,
says,
okay.
when you gaze at the stars, you give yourself fairy focus. Your intuition will flow more freely and reveal what you need to know about your situation. Interesting.
Yeah.
And the second one is inspiration.
Oh, that's lovely.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Be prepared as you'll soon receive a visit from the fairy of inspiration. Come dusk or dawn, she can call at any time. I like that. So as you're manifesting, and and coming together with everyone and manifesting, you get yourself ready for receiving, the messages from the stars, like maybe the moon card. In the tarot, you're looking for something sweet and sacred to come down to you and bring inspiration to you that you can really dance with and move forward with. And maybe it'll come full circle and help with your community and your life as a whole. I know there's a deeper meaning in it, I think.
She helps people for a living.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
That's beautiful.
recharge with your moon.
Yeah. Oh, that's beautiful. Thank you for letting us read for you, Donna. The next one up is KD. Would you, as my guest, would you go first, please?
Of course, I'd be
Okay.
honored. Let me
Okay.
shuffle these little cuties right
Okay.
here. These little girls in here. I love
Yeah.
fairies.
Yeah. Yes, we do.
We need them. Fairies and hummingbirds and little sprites and things.
Yes. It's a good time to
Okay.
gift the garden. I gift
Mhm.
the garden sometimes a little bit of candy, or if I've had a really good day, I'll gift dried fruit cut up into tiny little bits and gift that to the fairies in the garden.
I
They
love
like to
that.
hear about your good days.
I have a thing with my granddaughters. I have three granddaughters, and they're silly little bunnies. And when they were little, we used to make little fairy areas
Oh,
around some of the trees and things. And
yeah.
I'd get sugar cubes, and I'm like, "Are you ready?" Like they drive up and they pile out of the car, and I'd say, "Are you ready? It's time to feed the fairies." And so they go
Oh,
out and they put sugar cubes out.
I love that. I
Crazy
love
grandma
that.
out of control. All
That's
right, here
beautiful
we
thing
go.
to teach.
um, KD, we have here hidden depths.
Wow,
That's a very pretty card.
it
Let's
is.
see what it means. Something hidden is about to come to light. Well, that is happening and on all kinds of levels, I think.
Yeah.
Perhaps a secret or memory at the back of your mind. When we expose what's hidden, we can become free. So you never know when a key's going to come and unlock a door to some new level of healing. And maybe you've grown and changed and you're safe. Like when we're little kids, we run back to mama. We grow, we learn, we run, and then it's like, oh, I need mom again. It's like you grow and then you feel safe enough to allow some new healing to come to you. It's real. That sounds sweet to me. And
Yeah.
then, oh, look, after we do some of that, one thing leads to another manifestation. Oh,
That's
be,
beautiful.
isn't that a pretty card?
Yeah.
Be very honest and clear about what you wish to manifest in your life. Now write it down on paper and manifest. Step one. Didn't you just have that? Did you have this card?
Hmm.
So I think that, yeah, maybe this is something, for all of us to write our things down that are going on and coming up and trying to come through to us so that we can manifest whatever it is about our lives that we need.
Wow. It is a powerful manifesting time, isn't it, as we move into the fire horse energy?
Oh, it's coming.
Yeah, it's like clanging the bell. Elementals are saying, Woo! It's time, it's time, it's time, everybody.
Heads up.
Let's see what I got for you, KD. The first card is Believe in Magic. Isn't that beautiful? Believe in magic. And she says, open your eyes and see the magic that's all around in nature. The fairy of the northern lights says you are a part of nature, so you are magical too. And KD makes the most beautiful creations with resin and other things. She's very highly creative. Makes beautiful, beautiful things. And the second card I got for you, KD, was Wish Wisely. Since it's such a powerful time, that makes sense. It says, use your wishes wisely to manifest your heart. Here we are with manifesting again. Manifest your heart's desire and take practical steps towards making your dreams come true, which she's very good at. She's very good at doing that. So it's time to shine with what you're already very gifted at doing. So yay, have fun. That sounds fun. Thank you for letting us read for you, KD. The next one we have up is Sarah. Hi, Sarah. Yeah. If you'd like to go, that would be wonderful.
Sure.
Sarah.
All right, Sarah. Let's see what these cute little cards have to say. Oh. Celebration.
Oh, wow.
That's so delightful. Look, it's Bad Bunny and Lady Gaga.
Yeah.
That makes me laugh. Okay, celebration. Get ready to let your hair down and celebrate. It's time to go out to dance, play, and then with an invitation here, there could be one on the way. How lovely.
Love that.
God, that sounds like so great. Just something delightful and fun with all that energy.
Yeah.
Oh, I love this. Hope.
Oh my goodness.
Hope is always there, even if we can't see it.
Yeah.
Optimistic expectations can help change a negative situation into a positive. Can I tell you guys a little story? Look at this little bird up above. My daughter was she's a caregiver, and as we've all, so many of us have done caregiving, and she was out at this person's house, and we're kind of in a wildland area, so we've got hawks and eagles, and everybody flies by to see if we're a treat. And she looked up and there was a white hawk. There's no mistaking. It was not an eagle, but it was like an albino. It's actually, we looked it all up and it was a white hawk, sounded like a hawk. And that, I think there's just such inspiration.
Yes.
And also lately, so paying attention to our elementals, paying attention to the birds and the little critters and the hummers and everybody that's stopping by, because they know you. They know where you live. They know your energy. I really believe it. And so my daughter and her boyfriend were out having a little picnic. They were broke and they're like, what are we going to do? They had a picnic out in the back, 40 over here. A hawk, I have a video of it. A hawk came by, swirled around and started looked at him like, you guys are too big for a snack. And then the bald eagle came over right after that. So I think that when we're looking for things to celebrate, there is that beautiful energy in nature and the subtleties that bring hope of flybys.
Yeah. The connections are already there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Celebrating us. Yeah. I got light, Sarah. Light, she is gorgeous. The fairy queen of light comes to shed love and light into your current situation and to remind you that light can penetrate the darkness. I appreciated Sarah standing in 28-degree weather today at the food pantry. And I bet this feels very apropos for who you are and what you're doing and the attitude that you keep and the light that you shine no matter what every day. That reminds me a lot of you, Sarah. And the second
and
card.
look, it's a willingness to receive, open-handed.
Yes, yes. You're right, exactly. Well said, well seen. The second card I got for you was new beginnings, which is what we've been hoping for Sarah. Yes, and her cats. The fairy godmother heralds the joyous news of a new baby or the birth of a cherished idea. Protect and nurture your ideas as you would a baby. Oh, this reminds me of the story she's telling. She's got like 15,000 pages of a tale she's telling.
Oh.
Protect that precious new life in the story. She's a prolific writer. So I hope that was helpful, isn't it? I hope that was helpful to you, Sarah. Next up, we have Barbara. Barbara Hartlove. Barbara Hartlove. And I'm going to switch over to this to make sure I haven't missed anything while you are reading for her.
Okay. Barbara. Okay, I'm going to let this shuffle. Well. Oh. Okay. Shine from within. Oh, wow. Looks are only skin deep. True beauty shines from within. It's time for you to shine. This is a time for self-acceptance and for revealing your true beauty. That's sweet. Some of the simplest, most beautiful moments I've ever had is like playing dress up with the granddaughters. And they're just beaming because they are in this beautiful, blissful moment of just being a fairy or whatever, a princess or something. And that beautiful light that shines within all of us. You can have that. I mean, even the boys are doing it these days. You know, we're all doing it.
Love that.
And we have celebration for you too.
Oh, that's amazing.
Celebrate yourself. Let's read it again just to add to it. Get ready to let your hair down and celebrate. It's time to go out to dance and play. An invitation could be on the way. Never know. I think that's really sweet.
Yeah. Oh, love that. Love that. Love that.
I think we shine from within when we're celebrating.
Yeah, you're right. We do. Let's see what we have here. Oh, goodness. Oh, I have divination, dear. Divination. This is for Barbara. Embrace your powers of divination, which are especially strong right now. You have the ability to see your current situation with crystal clear clarity.
Ooh.
Wowza. Do you do any scrying? Do you ever look into your teacup and read the pictures there? Might be worth a try. Women have been doing that since time immemorial. You know, the stories of knitting and weaving making the thread. And that would often cause women to go and to see, oh, and look at the next card, dear. Ask for help. What a beautiful card. Ask for help. Angels are celestial beings who protect everyone, and the fairies say now is the time for you to ask for angelic assistance. So ask them to see your highest good, What is the highest path for Barbara? What is in Barbara's highest good? Not what other people want it to be. And you will feel this in your high heart. You will feel it. It might just be an inkling. It might be you want to take a class or you want to learn something that you're curious about. Follow that because nature speaks to us and fairies speak to us really softly. And it often starts with a question or a curiosity or a I wonder that opens the door to new things. So look, think about that, dear. That was fun reading for her. I like that. That was fun. I hope that was
I love
helpful to
that.
you, Barbara.
Hope so.
Yeah. And next we have Kelly Bach.
Kelly Bach.
Kelly. I love her shorts when she's baking and cooking and filling us in on things she's doing. We always have her in our prayer list. Always, always.
Oh.
What'd you get? What'd you get?
Magical Gateway.
Oh, wow. Oh my goodness, these cards are beautiful.
I'm so excited. Okay, it takes courage and trust to venture into the unknown. Yet this is where the greatest rewards are. It's time to step boldly forward without looking back. I think this is really beautiful. In every new challenge that we encounter in our lives, to really let ourselves go, look at that beautiful energy, to follow the beautiful energy that's going to help us grow and learn. And, we might learn to love ourselves even more. I love that.
Yeah.
We are in a magical gateway time.
We are.
And most people don't know it, but I think in these little secret rooms we have here, we know that this is a special magical gateway. Yeah. We're bringing in peace. It's going to happen.
Yeah.
And the next one is wisdom.
Right.
Ooh. Whoa. Wisdom is really big right there right now.
Wow.
So I think as we go through that magical gateway, we're going to find wisdom. Have you ever been told that you're wise beyond your years? I don't know, maybe Kelly, perhaps yes. Now is time to call upon your inner fairy wisdom to help you with a challenge. And you know what I think is fantastic is that part of what Kelly does do when her magical gardening and cooking is that she is working with elementals all the time.
Yes.
And that it's a very, very part of her healing journey, but perhaps all of our healing journeys is to meet our challenges with love and light. Here, backwards. And also stick with our wisdom seekers and our wisdom supporters, and know that the wisdoms that we do come up with are really true, that's strength and that's resilience.
Well said. Well said. Look at this card I got for you, Kelly. Pure intention. Pure intention is such a beautiful card. I love that. The fairy of manifestation will help you to use your wishes wisely. Manifest your heart's desire with pure intention and for the highest good of all. Which reminds me so much of her as you share your recipes. And like using dried fruit instead of sugars. You share that with pure intention for the good of all. And sometimes you won't, like one time I was watching you had to take a break because you weren't feeling well. So your husband, Mark, finished it for you. And I thought, how humble and simple and beautiful that is. How full of grace she is under all kinds of circumstances. I admire that. And the second card I got for you was motivation. And your motivation always seems very loving and very clear. When spring approaches, the flower fairies urge you to spring into action. If there's something you've been merely thinking about doing, they say, get busy and do it, which I think she does. Kelly does that to the best of her abilities. Planting, watching everything grow. I know I so enjoyed watching her get her tomatoes in and make things with them. Those are beautiful cards. I loved reading for you. I hope that was helpful to you, Kelly.
I hope so.
And yeah, I think so. And let me catch up with myself here. Janet. Janet's up next. Janet. There we go. Ding, ding, ding. This is fun. I'm glad I got these cards used because they're not so stiff. They're easier to shuffle.
Yeah, nothing taboo about using a used deck. You just clear them like you would a crystal.
Yeah, I let
use
him.
them.
Yeah, let him charge in my altar for about a month.
Magical gateway. So we have a few themes here. We've got magical gateways, manifestations, and things like this going on. So I really think that this is good. More courage, trust to venture into the unknown. Yet this is where the greatest rewards are. It's time to step boldly forward without looking back. And I think that there's a clue in here for us. You know, it's definitely being willing. You know, these energies around here in this here planet can make us feel like we just want to stop and drop and that's it, hide in the blankets and let some of it fly by. But when after we rest or take naps or watch Harry Potter or walk through your closet and go to Narnia for a little while, um, you know, we can come back up and say, you know what, I'm ready for my spiritual journey to continue with resilience and grace. And I want to look that cute too. Look at that. Where do we buy those wings?
Yeah.
Oh, and here we go. Nature's signs.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, those are badgers. Uh-oh. Badger time. Honey badgers, watch out. Be receptive to the subtle messages from nature as you go about your day. Nature talks to us continually. We need only open our hearts and our minds. I love this. We could be so one with nature that we could be out there goofing around by a little rivulet and there's butterflies and badgers hanging out together. Go figure. That's a lot of energy.
Yeah. Big missing.
Whoa. It's protective and it's also flow at the same time. It's magical blessings of the butterfly, transmutation, and also protection. And look at that. I just love that concept. I never would have thought of butterflies and badgers together before this card.
Love that. That's awesome. I got this card for you, which I've never seen before. It's called Lost and Found. Lost and Found. When what was once lost is about to be found, thanks to the Lost and Found fairy. Sometimes she can help us find things we never even realized were lost. And that makes sense as you were talking about the energies of right now as we leave the year of the wood snake behind. We're sloughing off a lot of things, letting go of a lot of things, and that's sacred work. That's holy, and it's exactly what's necessary before we launch into the high energy of the fire horse. and while doing that, you know, when you slough things off, when I have found that I've let things go, I find aspects of myself are right there, front and center for healing, that were hidden before. I think is part of the journey. And then the second card I got is Come Together, which reminds me so much of our community here, which I just treasure. Let's see what it says. Says fairies like to be busy, and a group of them is showing you that many hands make light work. Working as a team helps get the job done. And I know as we talk about each of us being our authentic selves, um, that's really, really important that we each honor the things that we've let go of, the things that we make room for. And it's part of letting others, allowing them to witness our journey as we become more and more authentically ourselves, especially right now, because we're here at a time of great change, and we're here on purpose to hold this light and to anchor it. So I really enjoyed reading that. I hope that was helpful to you, Janet.
I wanted to add one little thing here is that I might
Yeah. Yeah.
change the direction of this, that this is part
Okay.
of us. I think that this feels to me like integration,
Okay.
that we're, the no bad parts business, and
Yeah, absolutely.
that we have that protector, that badger, that one that is in like your indignant rage at the way things are, all knowing all the while that we have to harness that good and that light and walk through this, and with love and inspiration, so that we can take the next step and stay in community and move forward and have balance.
Oh, I love that. I'm so glad you did that, hon. Oh, Mary's birthday's tomorrow. Mary
Maybe.
Thornberry, so she would
Happy
love a
birthday.
reading. Happy birthday to you. You know, now that I'm 64, I just take up the whole month. I just declare the entire month my birthday. I hope you do the same. As we
Yeah,
get
we have
older,
to
we
do the
should just
opposite, right? A lot of people say, I'm so old, I don't need another birthday. You say, no, 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 give me the
no
whole month.
celebrate it. Celebrate it. There is no reason to not celebrate it. I don't like it when people don't appreciate their birthdays or when they complain about them. I just don't have much patience for that. A lot of, just appreciate your life. Make of it what you will.
Well, I don't know how this keeps happening, but I think we're having themes today, fairy themes. Woohoo!
Fairy themes.
We're having the hidden depths again.
Oh, this
So
is for
part of the
Mary.
for Mary,
Yep.
something hidden is about to come to light, perhaps a secret or memory at the back of your mind. When we expose what's hidden, we can become free. And it doesn't even have to be the biggest, deepest, most terrible thing. It could be just something that really does unlock us and set us free. I've heard other people, other shows and other people talking about, old memories from childhood. We're older girls, so we have 50 years,
Yeah.
that there could
Yeah.
be something, that you go, oh my gosh, that never made sense before. But in the hidden recesses of our hearts and minds and what we're drawing through, we can bring ourselves to a new level of healing and also inspiration.
Oh, wow.
So I love it. Here we go again. Um,
Yeah.
that be prepared as you'll soon receive a visit from the fairy of inspiration. Um, let's just have her walk through the door right now, please. Thank you very much.
Yes.
Um, come come dusk or dawn, she can call at any time,
Yeah.
and probably bring you some fun too. So I love this. I love this for you and for your birthday, a new inspiration, a healing and inspiration for whatever it is that you are deeply seeking for yourself. So may that fairy just walk right in on you
Yeah.
and say, hi, let's hang out and do some fun stuff.
The party's wherever you are, hon. I got you. Check this out. I got the healing card.
Ooh.
Oh, this is wonderful. I love how our readings are matching right up. Now is the time for you to give or receive healing. Everyone has a natural ability to heal others. So do you. Isn't that beautiful?
I
And
love the
I like
energy
to,
and the light in the hands. Very
yeah.
lovely.
Well, keeping in mind too that healing is for 7 generations, forward and back. It's so flawlessly beautiful. And the second card I got
Yes.
for you, hon, for your birthday was protect your dreams.
Mm.
This is something, a lesson that has taken me some time to learn. You are the guardian of your precious dreams, and they are safe in your care. Keep them close to your heart until you're ready to share them. I have often shared mine too early, and you lose some of the energy when you do that. So I'm finally learning to keep my dreams a little bit closer until I'm ready to share them and protect them like newborn babies. You know? So I hope that's helpful for you, and we wish you a happy birthday tomorrow,
Happy
Mary.
birthday.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to you.
Next up is Judith. Oops.
Judith.
Yeah. And then after Judith is Hypnicity. So, Judith, Judith, Judith.
Woohoo. Sometimes I think of protecting our energies is like when you're cooking, because we cook a lot from scratch, just it not only does it save money, but it helps you know what you're putting
Yeah.
into your
Yeah.
family, in yourself. And
Yeah.
let's say what you leave the lid on and you let everything in the soup come together with the lid on, and when it's time to serve it up, that's when take the lid off. So you're marinating and it's cooking, it's formulating, it's
Yep.
and then our idea or dream, serve it
Alchemy.
up.
Yeah. Alchemy.
All right. Jude. Oh my gosh, you guys. I can't even believe this. It's okay. This is crazy.
What'd you get? What'd you get? For Judith. This is for
Like,
Judith.
how is this happening, people? The magical gateway and
Whoa.
healing. Here we are. Ba-doo.
Look what I got for her too.
What? No. See,
Healing.
it's
Healing.
can't make it up like, this stuff show.
Wow.
So here we have the meanings of these, but what does it mean for
Yeah.
you, Judith?
Yeah.
Now it's time for you to give or receive healing. Everyone has a natural ability to heal others. Yes, even you. Yeah, girl. Yeah, you got this card. If you look at it real close here, I'm going to pull it way up.
Yeah.
That's a rainbow. This isn't a slinky, it's a rainbow.
Yep.
Going, sorry, I'm making the table move, but laughing. But it's like, yo, buddy, here I go. I've got talent right here. I got a rainbow.
Yeah.
And so it's fantastic. Oh, and she's cooking. And so I think that this is part of the dance of life, is everything that we're doing, we're cooking, what we're doing is magic, and that there maybe is the light. Remember, light itself contains all colors. So when we're moving and doing, and we're working with the water and the food and the everything that we're doing, our rains, our snows, that there's healing. And if we look at ourselves as being a little bit more magical, just add a little bit of magic to it, it makes it fun. And we can bring a lot to each other and lift each other up, because I believe that's what happens in these rooms here, these YouTubies. And then we have the
Yep.
magical gateway.
Wow. Oh, it's
Maybe
beautiful.
if we just think of ourselves as being just a little bit more magical, we can ease our way through without resistance through these magical gateways, where we can be led to more healing, more delight in life.
Oh, I love that. Did you have another?
No, I just have these two.
Okay. Okay. So I was kind of captivated there. I also got the healing card.
I love it.
And I love what I like to think about healing, because sometimes healing makes you feel raw and tender and vulnerable. But when I think of I am healing for 7 generations, it makes me braver. Then I am willing to look as deep as I can, because I want to do that work. I want to do that healing for 7 generations. And the second card I got for you was go outside. Isn't that beautiful? That's where I find peace and balance. And breathing in those specific breaths, just breathing in more of Creator, more of Great Spirit, and saying, I'm releasing everything that I don't need, any energy that is not mine. Anything that I have outgrown, I am willing to let go of it. I am willing, because I'm not doing it just for myself. And every time we do that, it sparks codes in our light body, which spark codes in nature's light body, which is really why we're here, to do this work with
So,
Mother.
right.
Yeah.
And how many
Yes.
gateways do we really go through when we remain I'm a big fan of Colette Baron Reed these days, and she talks about being willing, just being
I love
willing.
that. Oh, I love that. This says it's time to go outside, tune into the powerful peace of nature, wherever you are, and feel at one with your habitat, because Great Spirit is in every living thing. That alone connects. Even in situations where I'm intimidated or I feel out of my depth, I think Great Spirit is in every living thing. So I would like to align with the Great Spirit energy that is here before me, that is to the left and right of me, that is behind me and with me at all times. I want to align with that. And that often makes things that seemed kind of confusing, they get really clear. And all the extraneous stuff falls away. So I hope that was helpful, Judith. And we're almost out of time. So I should have said this earlier that readings were closed. I'm sorry that I neglected to do so. But we do have time for hypnicity and I think Denise after that. So I hope that was helpful to you, Judith. So let's see, hypnicity.
Hypnicity.
Yes, I always sense a lot of dragons around hypnicity.
Ooh. Well,
And
we're
I'm not
coming
a
into the time.
particularly, I'm sorry?
We're just coming into time. It's a time of firepower.
Yeah, yeah. I
Oh my
think
gosh.
hypnicity is a gifted storyteller. I just don't think she's let herself tell the stories yet, but I think she's a gifted storyteller.
Okay, guys. I legit shuffled. I totally legit, man, you
What?
guys. Healing depths and
Whoa.
or
Oh
hidden
my,
depths and healing. Okay.
yeah.
Um, okay, I give.
What's the other
Now
one?
now is the time for you to give and receive healing. I just read it again so everybody we remember this.
Yeah,
Hypnicity, everyone has a natural ability to heal others. Yeah, even you. And hidden depths. Something hidden is about to come to light. Perhaps a secret or memory at the back of your mind. When we expose what's hidden, we can become free. And we're going to be having eclipse season. We have the
yes,
17th is coming.
yes.
We're
New
having so
moon.
many changes that things are
Mhm.
rocking and rolling literally.
Yeah,
Heads are rolling, the rocks are rolling, everything's moving quick and flowing. And so I think that we look forward for you for healing and for the moon card. I keep thinking of the moon card, and with an eclipse, hidden things will be revealed. So
that's
trust in
lovely.
that. Trust in that. Because I think what happens here is when certain small bits of information out of our past or in the past of the world or events around us, when the truth comes out, you can feel it in you, right? That clunk, that chunk of that something is the truth, and that something real is going on. And for new information, and it feels like we're on our path.
That's lovely. I got new beginnings.
Oh,
Yeah, new beginnings. How appropriate. The fairy godmother heralds the joyous news of a new baby or the birth of a cherished idea. Protect and nurture your ideas as you would a baby. And the second card I got for you, hon, was inspiration. That's such a beautiful card. We can all use more inspiration as I think of inspiration as let spirit in. Let spirit in. Be prepared, as you will soon receive a visit from the fairy of inspiration. Come dusk or dawn, she can call at any time. And those are actually power times. Like I like to say my morning prayer and then my evening prayer. Morning prayer, I face east. Evening prayer, I face west. And I stand with my tree. If you have a tree you can stand with, because there are always fairies around the garden. And let those ideas come in. It's a perfect time of day. That's our actually power hours. But we have just enough time for Denise. I hope that was helpful, hon. And then we have to go. But
Denise,
thank you everyone for joining us today. I so appreciate it. Please make sure and subscribe to both our channels and do all the YouTubey things, and know that we appreciate you. Yeah.
totally.
Yeah,
Denise
very much.
mentioned that she would be willing to forfeit her reading for Selma to get a reading.
Oh, I saw Selma, who's been jobless since October. Thank you, dearest Denise.
Oh, let's do that then.
Let's do
Thank you.
that. Thank you, sweetheart. Because I did see
love that.
Selma, but I also knew we were running out of time. So,
All right.
let's do it. Thank you, Jules. This has been so fun.
I'm having a great time. Thank you. It's so goofballs on parade who are here having fun. Okay, so we're talking inner child. Yes. Speaking of, oh my God, the fairies of playfulness remind you to make time to embrace your inner child. Playing keeps us young at heart. Do something silly and fun, but stay safe. I love that. Little mother of the inner child says, but do all that, but stay safe. I love that. Oh, and one more. Oh, I guess I just can't stop this.
Wow.
Healing is yours. Healing is everyone else's. I think this is something about flow. You know, Terry talks a lot about bringing forward bringing your inner child up to present and bringing your future self. So your old self, maybe past life, and our future self, maybe beyond this life, and bring us all together so that we know that the world that we're existing in right now is not our only place, that healing is a flow from this life to the next, and it's a flow of energy. It's all energy. So blessings to your inner child. May you find the healing and the love that you need and be held by spirit, and know that the healing, this is like Mother Earth goddesses and fairy is saying, hello, we're here to give you love, to shine love all around you and show you that you have the magic. You've always had the magic.
That's
and
beautiful.
I hope the best for you, that things will shift. Things will shift.
Maybe
soon.
this time, if she's been jobless since October, I wonder if some of this has been coming up. Because I try to remind myself the universe is doing things for you, not to you. I know sometimes it feels like different, but it's creating space and room for your highest good, the highest good you will allow. And I get shine from within. Selma, I get shine from within, which I think you've learned to do. Looks are skin deep. True beauty shines from within, and it's time for you to shine, Selma. This is a time for self-acceptance and for revealing your true beauty. So I hope that this job brings out more of who you are and your soul's path, and may it align with your needs. Because when you are being of service, you deserve to be compensated for that in a healthy and respectful manner. So this is what we wish to see for you, Selma. And the second card I got for you was pure intention. So if you were to go to a tree and talk out loud, because we're in the physical dimension. If you were to say, I understand, Spirit, that I am here to be of service. I would like to be of service, and I would like my needs to be met, because Spirit understands this. But you standing up for yourself and saying it out loud acknowledges that you see the sacredness in yourself. I am worthy of love and safety and happiness and security. I am worthy of feeling good about myself and shining as much of my inner beauty as I possibly can. So I hope that was helpful, and please come back and update us so we can celebrate with you
I know.
as things unfold. So thank you so much, everyone, but we really must go, and we will talk with you soon. Bye for now.
Thank you, everyone.
Bye,
Bye-bye.
Jules.
Thanks,
Thank you, honey. Bye for now. Hey, honey.